Hey everybody, and my wife put a bowl of candy in here. Anyway, sorry. Hope everybody had a great and wonderful holiday. I'll probably leave that in because that's kind of funny. Walked to set this up. Walked right by a giant bowl of candy. Didn't even know. So, here I am recording. There's a giant bowl of candy in here. Anyway, it is that time of year. It is after the holidays. Hope everyone had a great one. And my Black Friday orders are here, except for one. So, here's the thing. There are going to be 2 videos, but they will not be posted until the third one is here. So I'm telling you all this in this video. So if you go, where's a Black Friday video? I probably do have these first 2, and then the third one will be filmed at a later date. Like I said, today is legitimately the December 26th, the day after Christmas as I film this. Severn has said that it may take up till January 15th to get everything out. And so I am still waiting on Severn. So let's see what I got on Black Friday we'll start with the one that I have closest to me first, and that is MVD. So the reason I ordered from MVD is because... What the hell? Okay, there was a weird, John Wayne salute in there. The reason I ordered from MVD is because I actually had a $10 off coupon, and some Troma titles were on sale, so I picked up these Troma titles. I have 3 of them. One of them, I know one of the patrons I sold my Super Deluxe Edition to, and I got the Troma version, so here is what I got. I got Combat Shock, which Severn did put out a special edition, I think, Blu-ray a while back. I am curious to see if this is the same print than what they had from Severn. So I have Troma's version of Combat Shock. I have Honor Killing, which is Mercedes the Muse's movie. Mercedes the Muse, she is also in Divide and Conquer, and she was in... Rose and Victor, No Mercy. And then, because Rabid Grannies just came out, now that I have this, watch this be the next 4K or Blu-ray Vinegar Syndrome puts out. This is Maniac Nurses Find Ecstasy, and this is directed by the same guy who did Rabid Grannies. Maniac Nurses Find Ecstasy was not the director of Rabid Grannies. It was produced by the guy who did Rabid Grannies, but the director of that one did Parts of the Family. I am very excited for this. Again, I have wanted this since I saw it at my local family video, but I never rented it. I always wanted to, but it was either always out, or by the time I got around to it, or I had money, they had moved it, or they had sold it. So these are the 3 MVD. That's Maniac Nurses Find Ecstasy, which there will be a review coming of. Combat Shock, which there will be a comparison of, except I do not have the Severn disc, but I remember what it looked like. And Honor Killing. So those are the 3 from MVD Visual. Here we have Severn. And this is my Severn Black Friday order. I'll need to open this box. There we go. Holy cow. This is a big bag. Alright. And of course. So, inside the brown bag, we have the following movies. Alright. We have Girl School Screamers. So, I ended up with Schoolgirls in Chains, thinking it was Girl School Screamers. Girl School Screamers is a Troma film that I've been trying to pick up for a while, but never had the money until the Black Friday sale. So, I'll go through the movies, and then I'll go over special features. How's that sound? So, Girl School Screamers from Vinegar Syndrome. This was a Troma pickup. East End Hustle on 4K. This was a Vinegar Syndrome sister label. I think it was True Canada. And East End Hustle is another Troma film. And here we have Fortress of America. Guess who put it out? If you said Troma, you would be right. And I believe this is a 4K too. No, this is just a Blu-ray. I think. Yeah, this is just a Blu-ray. Oh, excuse me. Don't Go in the Woods, which at one point was a Troma pickup. I owned this at one point. I don't remember selling it or who I sold it to, but I know that I watched this movie, and it's fun, it's campy. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It almost reminds me of the Decapitated a little bit, just made beforehand. Next up is one that I have kind of a history with. Fatal Games. So, Fatal Games I first heard about through the Cinema Snob. He was a YouTuber, or still is, that I followed at the time. And he reviewed this movie, and I thought it was interesting, and I always waited for it to get released. And it finally has. This one's not a Troma pickup at all, in any way, shape, or form. This one is. This is Redneck Zombies, and DeGauser Video, the new sub-label from Vinegar Syndrome, put this out on Blu-ray. And I am very excited. Pericles Lunes directed this. Pericles Lunes, if you watch The Toxic Avenger Part 3, he is the guy that is in the half beard and half face paint that's shaved with the shotgun that robs the video store in the beginning. So this is all I got from Vinegar Syndrome. Once again, it's Redneck Zombies, Fatal Games, Don't Go in the Woods, Fortress of America, and Girls' School Screamers, and East End Hustle. So now I'm going to go through the movie special features. I didn't think about it until I was halfway through, so let's start with, well, the actual Troma titles. Honor Killing. There's featurettes, early test footage, some stuff about Mercedes. There's a music video from Escuela Grind called Honor Killing. And there's trailer for Honor Killing, Hellfire, and Shakespeare Shitstorm. According to this, the first Grindhouse movie for feminists. Wouldn't shock me. Mercedes' stuff tends to lead that way. I believe this was her first the first film she directed. And this movie's only an hour and 7 minutes, so that's not too bad. Next up, Maniac Nurses Find Ecstasy. I think this seems to just have menus. And it's digitally mastered. Oh boy. And then Combat Shock has Welcome to War, an interview with Lloyd, an interview with director Buddy Giovinazzo. I have never got his name right. Post-Traumatic, an American Nightmare documentary, a music video, Troma trailers, a Shakespeare Shitstorm trailer, and more. This is looking like most features were ported over from Severin, but I will have to check on that. So now, from the Vinegar Syndrome section. Fortress of America. We have an interview with the director Eric Luzell, who Eric Luzell also did Lust for Freedom, which I really want to get a good Blu-ray or 4K release. Troma's Lust for Freedom was not as good as the Vinegar Syndrome release. Chant With Me, an interview with actor Troy Froman. Big Dreams, an interview with actor Brad Roth. We're not related. And I guess this comes with a double-sided poster and reversible cover artwork. So I believe this was the original cover that Troma put out. This is the new one. Next up, we have Don't Go in the Woods. A commentary with the director, a commentary with director, the lead actress, and others. This is the disc that introduced me to The Hysteria Continues when I first had it. The Hysteria Continues do a commentary on here, and this is the one that I first found out about him. I actually started listening to their podcast afterwards. There's a cast and crew featurette, an autograph signing party featurette, a TV promo compilation, a theatrical trailer, press and art gallery, a script gallery, and a production still gallery. So, yep. Next up from Vinegar Syndrome's sub-label, De Gowser, Redneck Zombies, which has my favorite intro on the special edition DVD. The special edition DVD had Stephen Blackheart going, Redneck Zombies. So, this is newly transferred and restored from the best quality archival tape master. If you are wondering what De Gowser is, go to Vinegar Syndrome's YouTube, and there is a video explaining what De Gowser is. That's also how I know how to pronounce it, because I watched that video twice. Presented in its fully uncut original director's edit with the following sound options. A brand new commentary track with Ed Bishop, Pericles Lunes, and lead actress Lisa M. DeHaven. An archival track with Ed Bishop and Pericles Lunes. A new critical track with James Branscombe and Nick Vance of the Cinematic Void podcast. An alternate 20th anniversary edit of Redneck Zombies, which that 20th anniversary edit, it almost makes me wonder if that's the edit that was on the 2-disc Blu-ray, because it had, or 2-disc DVD that Troma put out, because it was an anniversary edition. The second disc was a CD. There's also Sweet Redneck Memories, a making-of documentary featuring interviews with the cast and crew. An unfinished archival making-of documentary. Deleted scenes. Outtakes, which the outtakes has one of my, I don't want to say favorites, but I think it's one of the actors stands up and he has a barrel and he trips over the barrel behind him, and the barrel he's holding on to lands on his head. And just the reaction he has is funny. If it's in the outtakes, maybe I can see what the outtakes look like a bit better than the Troma release. Because the Troma release, it was very far away and everything was in shadow. So it may still look like that. The TVs may make it better. I'm not 100% sure. The TVs we have now, I mean, plus with this being remastered, maybe the outtakes will look a bit better. I don't know. There's a scene from Crabtown, USA, a 1986 local cable access show. There was a precursor to Redneck Zombies. In Memoriam, which I'm guessing people who passed away that worked on it. And archival interviews with Pericles Lunes, Ed Bishop, associate producer William E. Benson, co-producer Bill Decker, stepmother Sandy Bishop, composer Adrian Boyd, actress Lisa M. DeHaven, actor Alex Lunes, actor Bucky Santini, Miss Crew, Jeff McKinstry, actor Tyrone Taylor, Martin J. Wolfman. And then there's multiple trailers. The original, the Troma, and the Trans World Entertainment. And there is a reversible sleeve on this. I'm probably going to do the reversible sleeve because I'll check that out now for you all. I don't know what to make of the new artwork. I don't really like it. I'm hoping that the reversible sleeve... I am sitting next to a trash can, so I can easily throw this away. I know it's riveting, me opening shit, and I apologize. At least taking the plastic off. I know my hauls people tend to like. Alright. See, is the reversible? Yes, it is. So, here's the current. This is the one that I grew up with and the one that I prefer. I like that better than the new art on it. But maybe that's just because that's what I grew up with. So, oh, we still have to go through some more. Good grief. I thought that was the last one. I apologize, everybody. Here we have Fatal Games. Special features are an audio... This is a 4K. But special features, commentary track with podcaster Bill Akerman and author Amanda Reyes. So this must have been a TV movie, because Amanda Reyes is really big on TV stuff. The winning track, which is an interview with actress Tracy Helberg, formerly Lynn Banashek. Going for the Gold, an interview with actor Sean Masterson. Death on the Staircase, an interview with actor Michael O'Leary. A Great Day at the Office, an interview with actress Melissa Prophet. It's Taking the Part That Counts, which is an interview with Spice Williams Crosby. Why do I know that name? Cutting Gym Class, an interview with the editor, associate producer Jonathan Braun, and archival artwork and behind the scenes gallery. And this even has the original Killing Touch title card, so that's kind of neat. Alright, we are down to the final two. I know, you're probably going, this guy has rambled a ton. So, for that, I apologize. But want to let you guys know the special features on these and where to pick them up. Like their Vinegar Syndrome, but if any of the special features interest you, if the copy's available, go ahead and grab the disc for special features. I've done that a couple times. The movie sucks, but I like special features. This is Girl School Screamers. It has 28 Seconds of Violence, which is an extended making-of documentary featuring interviews with the director, the editor, assistant director, second assistant camera, assistant director, and actor Peter Cazimano, and sound designer John Hodin. Commentary track with the producer, a commentary track with the assistant editor, second assistant camera operator, and director. And this is some artwork on it. This is the one that's on the cover. I also like the finishing school that finished them off. And then, finally, this is East End Hustle. Oh, good Lord, they put this in a... Look at that. It's pink and I can barely read it. Okay. So, special features. This is a 4K. And this is from Canada International Pictures. So, this is their sub-label. This isn't them. There's an audio commentary featuring Paul Krupp of Canucksploitation and Canucksploitation.com, and film historian Jason Pachynski. East End Director, which is an interview with the writer-director Frank Vitali. The Art Bug, which is Vitali on Montreal, Maine, and his career before East End Hustle. East End Trouble, which is an interview with Lloyd Kaufman. Kaufman's Canada, where Kaufman reflects on his Canadian connections. Renegade Films, which is a new interview with Bill Brownstone on Cinepix and his co-founder John Dunning. An audio interview with composer Lynn Bloom. A theatrical trailer. And a booklet with an essay by Alexandra Heller Nichols. So, very cool. So, that was my entire haul. Well, I shouldn't say my entire haul. The entire haul that I received today. Again, this will eventually go up once I get the third one, and the third one is from Severn. I have not received Severn, and it may take until January 15th before they even ship it out. So you guys will know when it ships out because this will post. So I guess I will see you guys for that one. Thank you for watching my unboxing, and we have one more box to go. If you're curious, for Christmas I did end up getting some movies. I didn't bring them back here because they're out in another room, but I got the entire run of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray, and I also got the Warriors, the Arrow edition on Blu-ray. So very cool, very fun stuff to get for Christmas, the holiday, whatever you would want to call it. So I hope you all had a happy and wonderful holiday. I know this is probably going to go up super late, but again, it's December 26th when I film this. So hope you had a happy and wonderful holiday, and I will be back with my Severn haul. Thank you. Other correction, I can't think of the movie now. Gosh dang it, it was right here and gone. But one of the movies I said was Fatal Games. Fatal Games I said was a 4K. That was not. That was a Blu-ray. So with that out of the way, I have the final Black Friday unboxing. So let's go. First up, we have this Dell'Amore enamel pin gift set. Oh my goodness. That is very cool. I hope they do this more often, because I really like the backing and the fact it's in here. So yeah, that's very cool. I'm going to show my wife afterwards and bother her with this. So, alright. That's the first thing. Oh gosh. There's something very big. Okay. This is the thing, one of the things I've been waiting for. That's right, folks. That is Michele Soave's autograph, I do believe. Even though it doesn't look like... Wait, is that Rupert Everett? I can't tell if that's Rupert Everett or Michele Soave. It said Michele Soave. It said Michele Soave, but... That... This is an autograph? No? So yeah, there's an autograph. I was very excited for that. I'll set that down on the pin. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. We are... Okay. I did not expect it to be this big. But this is the snow globe. It says Destiny. Oh, and you can see the cemetery man, or Delamore, on the little ledge with his partner, and I can't think of that guy's name. So that is very cool. This is like a way better snow globe than I was expecting. I was expecting something small, similar to the Gremlin one I got from a box. I'm going to have to clean this room out of styrofoam. Something fierce, folks. Alright, so, first movie we have is Michele Soave, of course. The Sect. Now, The Sect is the one, I believe, with Jamie Lee Curtis's sister. Yep, Kelly Curtis. So, very excited for this. I actually like this cover better than this one, but the special features, the first one is the 4K, and the 4K has just the US release trailer. Disc 2 has an interview with Michele Soave, an interview with producer Dario Argento, an interview with co-screenwriter Gianni Romoli, a Cult of Personality interview with actor Thomas Arana, an interview with actor Giovanni Lombardo Radice, interview with cinematographer Rafael Mertes, interview with composer Pino Donaggio, Total Eclipse, which is an interview with special effects artist Sergio Stivoletti, Oh Well, interview with set designer Antonello Geeling, an interview with film historian Fabrizio Spurio, Into the Dark Well, an interview with Alan Jones, the author of Profondo Argento. I know Alan Jones. Catacombs in the Kitchen. Okay, so this story was mentioned briefly on the Severn podcast, and I'll briefly go over it here. It was also detailed in a couple of interviews. But Michele Soave has a catacomb in his basement. So, or in his kitchen. And he goes under there, and in this Sect special feature, he shows you what is in the catacomb. That is very cool. Okay, I'm going to move the autograph. Next up, we have shirts. So, I'm not sure if this is both of them in one, or just one. Oh, nope, this is the first one. So, I'm going to open this. My trash can is getting full, so that'll be fun. But I'm going to wash this. Here it is. Oh, that's cool. The Sect. I really like this. So I'm setting this down to wash it. Even though it came in plastic, I usually do wash it. My wife taught me that. Holy cow, there's more explosion of styrofoam. Good gravy. I am going to very much need to sweep when I am done. Okay. Trying to get all the tiny styrofoam bits so I don't track them through the rest of the house. Alright, next up, I'll go with the second t-shirt. Oh wait, I forgot there's 3 t-shirts. Okay. Well, hold on. I think this is it. Nope, there's something else in there. I do believe that's it. I did not get a Severance sticker. I'm shocked. Usually in these big bundles I get like 80 of them. Or not 80 of them, I get a Severance sticker, but there's not one. Not that I'm upset, just kind of surprised. Alright. Sorry folks. I'm cutting for a second. Here, so I can use this box to do this. Ouch. Styrofoam got everywhere. Good lord. It's even clear like... Okay, I'm gonna have to... Anyway, alright. So, the next shirt we have... This is for the church. I really like this one as well. So here it is for the church. I really like this design as well. I actually really like the church. The sect I was kind of on, but I really liked the church, and apparently the church was supposed to be a Demons film, as was the sect, as was Della Morte Della More, so Joe Bob has a nice rant about it. If you type in The Last Drive-In Demons, you can hear what Joe Bob has to say about the Demons timeline and chronology. So, next up. Oh, this is an amazing shirt. This shirt is Della Morte Della More, but most people know it as Cemetery Man. And when I show you the 4K of it, I will tell you my Cemetery Man story. So here is the Della Morte Della More t-shirt. I really like this. So there we go. And again, this was the Molto Suave bundle, or Malto Suave bundle. I'm learning Italian on Duolingo currently, so I'm trying to learn what some of these words mean. So, I'll go with the next knick-knack thing next, before I go through the movies. The next movie. So, I think... Oh, wait. I know. Okay. So, these are the patches, except for... Here's the Mehele Suave exclusive pendant. And then this is the, that's the enamel pin. This is the pendant, I want to say, for the church. And then, I want to say there's one for the church, one for the sect. And then one for, I think this is Della Morte Della More. I do not remember which one is which off the top of my head. But these are very cool physical items that I'll probably wear. And I was complaining about a Severance sticker. Ha! They stuck one in. And then I'll show you the patch. here's the patch. So, yeah, very cool stuff. Alright, setting these on the floor. This can go back here. Don't know what to do with the patch, but alright. So now we're on to the church. So the church I mentioned, I liked a bit more than the sect. The church I watched when I found out, I can't remember what company it was, but some company did a special edition of the church, the sect, and opera. I want to say it was Code Red, but I don't remember. I want to say it was Code Red, but I'm not 100% sure. But I watched the church and I really liked it. Again, Joe Bob goes over this. This was going to be Demons 3, but so was the sect, and just big long chronology of it. But this was supposed to be a Demons film that took place in the church. So, this is also a 4K. On disc 1, you have a trailer. Disc 2, the Blu-ray, you have another interview with Michele Soavi. You have an interview with Dario Argento. An interview with co-screenwriter Franco Ferrini. Interview with co-screenwriter Dardano Sacchetti. You have Lotte, an interview with actress Asia Argento. Here Comes the Bride, an interview with actress Antonella Vitali. Demon Named Devon, an interview with actor Thomas Arana. Father Giovanni, an interview with actor Giovanni Lombardo Radice. Monsters and Demons, an interview with special effects artist Sergio Stavoletti. Holy Ground, an interview with makeup artist Franco Cassini. Building the Church, an interview with set designer Antonello Gilon. The Right Hand Man, an interview with assistant director Claudio Latenzi. And Return to the Land of the Demons, an interview with Alan Jones, author of Profondo Argento. There's a trailer. Forgot to mention on the last one, the sect and the church come with soundtracks. So, now we're getting into the one. This is a long video. I apologize. I'm at the 15-minute mark. Some of it will probably be cut out, but it does look like styrofoam explosion in here. So, this is the reason for me buying this set. I like the church, I like the sect. I wanted Michele Soavi's autograph, but this is the one that made me go, oh. So let me open this, which is going to eat up more time, and I'm already, like I said, I looked at my counter and I'm at 17 minutes. Here we go. That was easy, actually. Okay. This is Cemetery Man, also known as Della Morte Dell'Amore, also known as Demons 95, I think. So, my story with this. I was at home during the summer when I was in school. I want to say I was probably like high school age. And USA was... I had USA on for whatever reason. Probably a Monday night. Wrestling was coming on, and as a kid, I would turn on a channel and not want to change it until after wrestling. So I would just leave it on that channel all day. Why? I don't know. I was a weird kid. But I saw a movie about this guy who was a gravedigger, and there was a lot of sex in it. Now, I think it was USA. It might have been Sci-Fi, and it also... I do remember seeing, like, nudity in it, so I probably also saw it on, like, HBO at some point. But I distinctly remember going, this is interesting. And I remember I caught it on the sex scene where it's Rupert Everett and I want to say the character that plays his girlfriend with like the sheet over her while he's having sex with her. And I went, I need to find this movie. Could not find it for the life of me. My Family Video, which was our video rentals place, didn't have it. Or if they did, it was rented out. I can't remember 100%. I just remember not being able to see it. And it wasn't until a friend of mine told me that there is a region-free version available of it on Blu-ray. And he's also a patron. I game with him. but he told me about it, so I picked up this Blu-ray. And to be honest, I popped it in. I don't remember if I actually watched it or not. But I remember popping it in and looking at special features, and I'm like, and set it down. Why I never watched it, I don't know. But that leads to this version of Della Morte Dell'Amore. This is a 4K. This comes with a booklet. Okay, yeah, so this is the image I distinctly remember seeing. And the booklet is an essay by Claire Donner. Is she the only one? Okay, yes. So this is just an essay by Claire Donner, I believe. And now, here is the 4K. This is also a nice, sturdy, case. Similar to the last horror film case, actually. So here is Cemetery Man. Disc 1, you have an audio commentary by Michele Soavi and screenwriter Gianni Romali. Disc 2 is At the Graves, an interview with Michele Soavi. Disc 2 is a Blu-ray. An interview with Michele Soavi. Of Love and Death, an interview with actor Rupert Everett, which I believe is the first time he's talked about this movie on camera. And then She, an interview with Anna Falchi. And then an archival making of. Disc 3 is A Matter of Life and Death, an interview with Gianni Romali. A Graveyard Shift, an interview with cinematographer Mauro Marchetti. Head Over Heels, an interview with actress Fabiana Formica. The Living Dead Mayor, an interview with actor Stefano Mascarelli. The Music from the Underground, an interview with composer Riccardo Bizio. A Resurrection, an interview with FX artist Sergio Stivoletti. Cemetery Gates, an interview with set designer Antonella Gieling. And Grave Encounters, an interview with Alan Jones, the author of Profondo Rosso. There is an exclusive booklet, which I showed a little bit. And then disc 4 is the soundtrack. So that is the Molto Suave bundle. And again, there will be a review of Della Morte Dell'Amore coming sooner than later. Probably this week. So, well, when I say this week, I mean I will watch it this week, I will review it, and it will be up for you at some point. So, yeah, this was my final Black Friday haul. I appreciate everybody for watching. And yeah, I can't wait to watch these in 4K, and I will talk to you all later. Remember to stay spooky, stay scary, take care. We will see you guys next time, and see you then. Thank you.